So the tangent of 32 degrees is 4? That doesn't seem right. Oh shit. That can't be good. Hello, cinephiles. My name is Gregory Phipps the First. It's been like 3 months since we made a Young Cinephiles video. And you wanna know why that is? Procrastination! That and because we're busy with school. But school ends next Thursday for me, so now this summer I get to make tons of Young Cinephile videos for all of you people that watch us. So let me just give you a little update on the lowdown of what's going on in my life. So the last video we made was in February. David made a video back in February talking about how you should make your movie. And then I did. We filmed it in March 14th, Pi Day, so that was pretty significant. And then I think we released it on April 1st, April Fool's Day. And it wasn't an April Fool's joke, so that was ironic? I'm not sure what the word is. I was never good with words, so they were never my strong spot. So yeah, we made Bitten, which was fun. Of course we had some technical problems, and I had to reshoot a scene the day that I uploaded it to the internet. But overall, it was a pretty good experience making it, and now I'm going to make more shorts. But I'm not going to be in them anymore because I really decided that I'm not a good actor. The only reason I was in Bitten in the first place is because I couldn't picture anyone else playing the lead role. Because back then, when I wrote it, I was like, I was still in the whole, yeah, I'll act in my movies thing. But now, I mean, I know it's kind of a pretentious thing to do when you're 16 and you have like 2 people making your movie, and you're like, oh, I don't want to act in it, I'll just have other people act in it. But it's like, you know, if I don't want to do that, that's fine. It's my fucking movie. I'll choose what I do and what I don't do. And I already have 3 actors lined up to play for my next movie. David Cameron, who had a cameo role in Bitten, and someone else you don't know, but he'll be in the movie. It's basically about time travel. It's called Framed? No, mine's called Framed with an exclamation point. Now, what happened was me and David wrote simultaneous scripts, like, same characters, same premise, they're both framed for murder of their neighbor, but his was a murder story about how they actually did kill him, and mine was a story of how they try to prove that they didn't kill him. And we're actually putting mine into production right now. Well, I'm rewriting the script, and by that I mean I'm thinking to myself every day how I could set up a certain shot, or do a certain effect, or do something in the film that I don't think I could do, you know, previously. So, that's what's happening right now in the film career. So if you want to watch Bitten, click on the link in the description below. You can see it, and that'll be cool. So, May 4th, 2012, The Avengers came out. And if you don't know that and you love movies, you're retarded. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. You're retarded. So The Avengers came out, and that's pretty awesome, because The Avengers is an awesome movie, and everyone knew that it was gonna be an awesome movie, and anyone that says it's not an awesome movie is fucking stupid. It was just so awesome, because you got all these superheroes, and they're fighting, and then Joss Whedon, he's all, well, you don't see him, but he's directing, and it's all like, wash, 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 that's funny, wash, 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 action, wash, 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 boobs. So, yeah, it's awesome, and if you haven't seen it by now, it's like, it's been out for like 3 weeks, where the fuck have you been? So, if you haven't seen it, go see it, but you probably have. Chances are you've probably seen it. But yeah, The Avengers is awesome, and I just wanted everyone to let everyone know that that's my opinion of the movie. And I really enjoyed it. And I saw it twice. I saw it once in 2D, and I saw it again in IMAX 3D. And everyone's like, but the IMAX is so fake, and the 3D is so fake. Me. It's like, well, can't you just enjoy the fact that they converted it to 3D in post-production so that more people would enjoy it in the theaters? Of course, these people are shallow fucking retards who have to go see movies in 3D because that somehow increases the movie experience, but it doesn't. It fucking doesn't. It's just 3D. They just add depth perception to the movie. What is that really adding? Is that gonna further the story? No, this is not Harold and Kumar. This is the Avengers. I'm just saying, like, if you go see movies in 3D only because you think it makes it better, you're stupid. But if you see movies in 3D because... Actually, I don't think you actually have an excuse to see movies in 3D. But the only reason I saw it in 3D is because it was an IMAX, and IMAX is so much bigger. And they're like, it's only in 3D, so I was like, okay. But speaking of big budget blockbuster movies, this summer is gonna have a shit ton of movies that you should go see. So it started out with the Avengers, okay, then The Dictator came out, and I'm gonna go check that out because it looks funny-ish. And Sacha Baron Cohen likes to play foreign people from, you know, like, Middle Eastern countries, so I'm not sure why. Men in Black 3, and I just watched the first 2 Men in Blacks, and I'm just like, wow, I really hope the third one knocks me on my feet, because, yeah, Prometheus coming out, The Dark Knight Rises, and I will definitely, mark my words, be going to the midnight premiere of that movie at my local, you know, movie theater. The Spider-Man reboot, which is like, it's Spider-Man, so it can't possibly suck, right? Isn't that right, Spider-Man 3? No, wait. Never mind. Savages looks pretty cool. It's the new John Travolta, Salma Hayek movie about drugs in Los Angeles or Mexico. I'm not sure, but I saw the trailer and I was like, this reminds me a lot of Pulp Fiction, so I'm gonna go see it since Pulp Fiction's my favorite movie. Ted, which is Seth MacFarlane's directorial debut, which got a talking teddy bear, looks funny as hell, and it'd just be awesome to see, you know, and it also looks, you know, good to watch, so I'll see that. And I know this isn't the summer, but Argo is also coming out. If you don't know what Argo is, it's Ben Affleck's newest directorial / acting / writing role. It's about the true story behind the Iranian hostage crisis and the sci-fi movie they had to make. And all these movies is going to be one kick-ass summer of movies. And I'm probably going to spend at least $100 on tickets and popcorn and Bunch of Crunch. Which, if you don't eat Bunch of Crunch when you see movies, you're messed up in the head. That or they don't sell them at your theater. I go to AMC, so. But I'm just really excited to see all these movies because this is like the year for movies. Like 2011, 2010 is like they had big budget movies. You know, like a lot of the movies that year got bumped up to the top 10 highest grossing films of all time. Some of them went over the billion mark. And now you have like the Avengers, which hit $1 billion in like 23 days, and that's like, whoa. Just whoa. So, obviously, that's the first movie of the summer, and it already hit $1 billion in like a month. And it's not even June yet, so it's not even technically summer until June 21st. So what does that mean whenever June comes along? And then you have like The Dark Knight Rises hits $5 billion, and Prometheus gets $500 million, because I honestly don't think that movie is going to make much more than that. Because not a lot of people have seen the Alien movies, so I really don't feel like they're going to go to this movie being like, oh man, I saw the Alien movies when I was a little kid, I really hope this movie is going to be great. And when I say people, I mean people my age. Now, people in general, like let's say the couple generations older than us, like my parents. I know they're not a couple generations, but okay, a generation. That's my bad. They'll go see it because they saw the Alien movies, and they like apparently watching the same movie 25 years later. Which, if you watch the trailer, it pretty much is. But that's only because Ridley Scott was like, a lot of people haven't seen Alien, so I guess I'll just implement some things from Alien into Prometheus, and then I'll release it. I know that's probably not how Ridley Scott sounds, but that's how I'm portraying him as sounding. But, you know, these movies are going to make a big buck in the box office, so they obviously spent a lot making them. So if you spend a lot of money making a movie, it obviously can't be bad. I mean, not, like, terrible. Like Troll 2. Well, then again, Troll 2 is pretty epic. But yeah, that's basically just me saying I'm excited to see these movies for the summer. I know I didn't elaborate a lot on that, but really, what am I gonna be like? Oh yeah, oh Men in Black 3, oh Prometheus, oh Dark Knight, oh Jesus Christ, what the hell? The Avengers, go see it. And it was a kick-ass movie, and I really hope it gets to #1, since it's already #4 highest grossing movie of all time. It's just gotta beat out Avatar, and that's got like almost $3 billion, so cross your fingers. But it's made like over $50 billion each weekend that it's been out in the US. So maybe that'll happen. I don't know. And yeah, go watch Bitten. Click the link in the description. And you can watch it, and it's pretty cool. And you can rate us 10 on IMDb, because I felt so self-pretentious enough that I was like, hey, we should have an IMDb page. Oh look, now we got an IMDb page, and I am listed as the director, and that was pretty self-esteem boosting, I gotta say. That's about it for this episode of the Young Cinephiles. Tune back in next time in the next 6 months whenever we finally make another episode. Okay,